Hey there, fellow music creators, Andrew Southworth, GeneraStudios.com, here to teach you how to make better music and help you achieve your musical goals. So in this video, it's kind of fun because I'm going to show you what's inside an exclusive Cymatics Golden USB. So I recently purchased their Vibrance bundle, which is why it says San Holo on it, which is pretty sweet. And I was one of the first 150 people to buy it because I've purchased their Omega bundle in the past. That was my first big Cymatics product, and I realized that while I thought their like smaller packs were like okay, but I bought that Omega bundle on a whim, and I was so impressed by it. I realized that the value that Cymatics provides is really in those big packs. So when Vibrance came, you know, I love San Holo, I love the Cymatics pack I got before, so I was just, the second it went live, I ordered it within the first like 45 seconds, and I got this Golden USB. So the idea with this is that they provide exclusive content that only gets put on this. And it's kind of an exciting idea because you're giving your customers a physical product and you're giving them sounds that no one else in the world has. Only 150 people in the world have these sounds, and I'm one of them. So I thought I'd show you what's actually on it, at least on this one in particular, but it probably gives you a good idea of what's on the Cymatics Golden USBs kind of overall in terms of content size. So let's look at my screen, and I have Ableton Live open, and I'm just going to walk through some of these sounds. So when you first get this exclusive USB collection, contains these three folders. So you have an exclusive acapella, you have massive presets, and you have sample collection. So if you open up this acapella, they included one song, 100 BPM F minor, and it's got some, I'll do the lead vocals, and I'll show you what that's like.
Keep on running around saying that I need ya, but no, I got you in my sights. You can say what you want, they won't believe ya. Don't you know, I'll show you what crazy is.
Which is pretty cool. I'll get the harmony and put it on top of it so we can just hear where that sounds like.
You can keep thinking that you can just take it from me.
But I could totally make a sick song around that acapella, and believe me, I will. So if we go to, I'll do the samples first because I'll have to load Massive to get those presets going. But the synth loops, drum loops, so it's pretty much a mini version of the whole pack. The whole pack is this. I'm sure there's more in the whole pack. Let's see what this has. Full drum loops. It's got a good amount. It's got 12. But you know, it's probably like an extra like 30% of that. What do they call it? The like Premiere producer expansion or something like that. But the way they sell their packs is there's always like a big, like this is the main pack, and then they upsell you on a smaller pack of exclusive sounds, and then this is like, you know, an extra layer of exclusivity. And yeah, so let's just check out some of these loops. Cool. Let's look at some of the synth loops. Oh, there's a good amount. There's 11 different breakdown loops, and there's 10 drops, which is pretty awesome. That's a good amount of value. So let's check out this first breakdown. Pretty cool. Do the drop loops. Pretty sweet. And for those of you who aren't really into these like sample and loop packs, a lot of the times what I use these for is I'll get like one of those loops and then build a whole song around it. So you're using this like one loop that's pre-written, which a lot of people seem to have this impression that, you know, for some reason that's like not cool. It's not the thing to do. It's better to write all your things from scratch. And I do a ton of that too. But sometimes you want to just chop a sample and you want to focus on something else. So I don't know, it just gives you a whole new perspective on songwriting when you can grab a loop and just, you know, put it and construct all your drums and add new synth layers and add your vocals and, you know, chop the sample up to mixing, mastering. It completely changes your workflow and kind of pushes you down new avenues. So of course we have to look at Sound's personal bonus collection because I'm sure this is delightful. Guitar ambience. This is a long sample. Guitar loop. So that's all I'm going to show you from the samples, because I don't want to give away too much, as after all, you know, this is supposed to be an exclusive kind of thing, and these are my samples, you know. I don't want to give them all away. I want to make songs with them and have people think that I made them myself. All right, so I decided to say screw it and just do file open instead of waiting for the browser to pick it up. Massive, right? So this is Bass Dirt. Which is pretty cool. You probably use it as kind of a dirty sub type sound. This sound is sweet. I'm very happy with these presets overall. Like, I'm not a huge, massive user. I used Serum was really when I started getting big into actually like software synth world, and then so Massive was kind of old. I had a little bit of experience with it, but not much. And then Massive X came, and I've been huge into Massive X. So this is cool to have some solid Massive presets that are more up my alley. I still probably won't use Massive that much, but I might actually use these in a song because the sounds are very good and they're very inspiring, which is nice. And it's kind of the purpose of getting a preset. You know, I love sound design and getting nitty-gritty into the sounds, but sometimes you just have a melodic idea, or maybe you want to say, I'm going to use this preset and write a whole song around it, and it just kind of pushes you into a new avenue, which is, I think, where the benefit of sample and preset packs really comes in. You know, at the end of the day, in a perfect world, you'd think, like, I'm going to make all my sounds, I'm going to make all my presets, I'm going to make every drum sound myself, you know, everything from scratch. But it doesn't really push you in a way, because when you start, the options are limitless, you know, there's no limitation. So it's cool to be like, I'm going to use these sounds and try to inspire myself and push myself musically in a direction. So thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this inside look at what's actually inside a Golden Cymatics USB. I just put out a new song with my band Day 4. If you remember that band I went to San Francisco to record with, that single's out, so there's going to be a link in the description. And as usual, subscribe for more, because I upload videos every single Tuesday and Friday, and ring that notification bell to ensure you don't miss a single video. So thanks again for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.